Hello! Welcome back to Attingham Park and the Organic Route Challenge. Now, the guy is still over there, ploughing. So I came out of the game and I've been doing some other things. Saved it. And now that I've come back in again, my shed's missing. Remember a little while ago, the tap that we had here? This one. Remember that disappeared? And then when I came back in, it was still here. It just hadn't stayed here. Now, I've been into the menus, under sheds. It's part of the English shed pack thing. Now, I haven't had a tidy up on my mods. My mods are still exactly the same as they were. No, it's part of the English shed pack. There's like 3 or 4 of the sheddy things. I've got a lot of Dutch sheds in here. There it is. English shed pack. You got a blue one or a green one. We had a green one. They're still here. They're still installed. Why has it disappeared? Hey, anybody? Nobody? I have no idea why it keeps doing this. None at all. Not a Scooby-Doo. There we go, that was 10 grand I hadn't planned on spending today. In fairness, I hadn't planned on bringing you back in January at all, to be honest. But here we are, in January. So far, we have... We'll come back to the beet field. So these 2 fields here, pH'd, fertilised. Not sure what's going on with the red bits. I've got yellow lines on here, red lines on here. I don't know. So that's what's going on here. These ones haven't been fertilised. That one's been done. That one's been done. This one and this one both need fertilisations, and these 2 also need fertilisations. These 2 have been pH'd. That one's now been pH'd. These 2 have been pH'd. So it's literally just... I've done that one already, yeah. So it's literally just a case of fertilising these fields. And all being good, we will be pretty much self-sufficient. We have in our BGA... where's the BGA? It's near the bottom, isn't it? I do need to move some starch out of that other thing. 404,000 litres of digestate. So, yeah, we need to move some starch, which we get from the premium potatoes, out of the other one and pop it into this one, because that other one's slowing down ridiculously, because yeah, there's no space for starch to accumulate. There are no contracts. We've had another 60 Angus because, you know, and then we had another 98 of these chickens, and then yeah, these guys are doing their thing. So that's all where that is. No loan. We have made a loss of 275,000 this month. But yeah, it is what it is. Now, what's going on with this field? Anybody? So basically, the field's being ploughed. Honest, if I jump into the tractor just here, look, it's being ploughed. I can see the ploughage. I can see the stones. And I've got the stone picker down here waiting to go. But it hasn't... This is the field, if you remember correctly, when we did the... I did the buyout. I bought this field. And it had canola in, and it had missed a great big chunk. I can zoom it out to this one. It's sort of... oh, actually, if I go to the precision farming, to the... Oh, the nitrogen's all gone now, isn't it? I could just see it on the yield map. So across here and down here, this entire corner wasn't planted by the AI, and then this section here and a little bit across here, the AI also didn't plant. The darker green section, this bit here, was the bit that we it was already planted, and we cultivated the whole lot in, and then we planted beets. Now the field's doing this. That field cultivated and ploughed, these ones cultivated and ploughed, these two cultivated and ploughed, the grass cultivated and ploughed, field 2 cultivated and ploughed. This field, it's not happy, is it? Let's be honest, this is not a happy field. So I have absolutely no idea what's going on with this. So I know there's little bits at the end of the runs that the plough's missed, but seriously, what's wrong with the rest of it? Why hasn't it taken the crop type away? Also, I thought Giants had implemented the fact that you didn't have to roll beets and potatoes now. Yeah, I've still got to roll beets and potatoes. I have no idea. Somebody please help me. The worker over yonder, you'll notice we took the extension bar, the drawbar, if you will, off of the plough. After I had talking to them over by the BGA because they were just ramming it backwards. We decided to take that off so that they could just drive like a sensible person. But now they're missing bits, which it is what it is. So I got this down here. And I'm just wondering whether if I just run across the field, let's just have a quick look. So here, so if I just run straight across here, whether because it should say it's ploughed. And now if I turn this on, turn my lights on so we can see what's going on. Now if I turn this on, lower it down, and then we run across here like that. It's collecting the stones and it's changing it from a ploughed state to a cultivated state. And then we jump back over here. There's my cultivated state. Jump back into where's the... It hasn't made any difference to this image. And I don't know why. I'm not sure whether this field is just completely bugged out. Field 37 I bought, ploughed and sold back to the AI, and it's now fine. Field 16 then eventually caught up. There was another field I bought and ploughed out. I can't remember what it was now. 33 maybe? I can't remember. This field I bought, cultivated, drilled, harvested, and now, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. So yeah, that's where we're at with this. I'm not sure where it's going to drill. I mean, some places it's worked. It worked around the edge. In most places, I've even tried changing that guy to. I've even tried changing that guy to allow create fields. I thought maybe that's an issue. Maybe it needs to be, the field needs to be recreated, if you will. The other thing I haven't tried is to paint the field with like just paint it with like the grass paint. Don't actually put grass down, just paint it with grass and then plough that out. I don't know. The other option I thought about was plant oilseed and then plough the oilseed and see if that, well, cultivate the oilseed and see if that helps. But if I'm going to mess around doing that and then cultivate for a second time, I might as well put oilseed and then plough the oilseed to try and get rid of the crop type. And then come back with the stone thing, because I'm not picking up all these stones twice. I can't plant oilseed in January, can I? No, I can't plant oilseed now until... Where are we? Oilseed, March. I need to plant my sugar beet in March. I couldn't plant it in November because I was harvesting sugar beet. I can't do two things at once. So yeah, I have no idea. If I do paint it, that means I need to reimburse myself the pennies, because I'm not, you know, painting this field and then re-ploughing it out, although I've just spent all this money on worker wages to plough it out. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with this field. So that's what's going on here. I have no idea. That's the long and short of this field. I have no idea what's going on with this. Now, over at the cheese and the sugar, they are running out of storage space for cheese and sugar, and I have nowhere to put it. So I was thinking of grabbing the Landy and the other thing, the trailer, the TLX trailer. Where's the entrances here? And then running it down and placing it in here. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm popping it in this this silo thing, this red building, and dumping it in here, because I can put it in here, but then to get it back out of here I've got to use the other trailer, which is a bit of a pain. Is what it is. I've also noticed that we have 600,000 litres, 654,498 litres of your finest sugar beet in this Hoff silo, which is fine. But if I go into this menu, the best time to sell said sugar beet is January. So if we're going to sell any, we need to sell them now. The same goes for the potato. They also need selling now. So do we sell the beet? Do we sell some beets, or do we put the beets in the fermenter? Now, see, these are the questions that keep me up at night. I mean, we could put half in the fermenter, I suppose. It does take, I mean, this guy takes sugar beet, but I'd rather ferment them, because the silage is worth more. Yeah, silage from sugar beet. So should we put that in there? Don't know. I don't know. This is where we are at currently. This guy's still doing its thing, but the map's just not changing. I have no idea why it's not changing. It's just not changing. The other thing I've noticed has gone wrong is this icon. Unless it's always been like that. That's chickens. Yet the pictures are sheep. Go figure. Just go figure. Because I can't anymore. My brain is addled. So this is where we're at. We also need to sell off the potatoes that are in this building here. Now originally I was going to dump a load of the potatoes in here, sort them on there with you guys in, dump them in here so we have a full load of the silly potatoes, the premiums, the seeds, and the, what's the other ones we got in there? Premium seeds, oh somebody help me, premium seed and waste, premium seed and waste potatoes, which are down here somewhere. These kids. But yeah, I don't know. Now the other issue I got is our trade is 50,000 litres and we barely got any in here. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm thinking that's just going to have to go because it's, yeah, we sell that as well. There's a lot of little bits we need to sell off and remove because it's just not working for me. I don't really want to bring the lorry all the way down here to pick up 2,000 litres of potato and take him up to the take him over to AgTech just to sell them off. Seems like a lot of hard work for not a lot of return, in fairness. Unless of course you make a load of potatoes on here, keep shifting them around and dumping them in here till you've got a tray load of each, but then you're always going to have the odd. There's no rhyme or reason to this. You always have the odd. So I'm indecisive what to do about that. So yeah, that's where we are at in January. You know what, let's Let's sell that. It's just a pain in the bum and it's not worth as much. 50 grand. Let's just sell it. There we go. And then in here, owned items, belt systems. This one I think it is gone. There we go. Just get rid of all this silly stuff that we've got kicking about the place that we're not even using. Now we are using both of these. This kitten we don't really use. I mean that picks it up from the floor, so do we need that? I mean that was working with that, but it's so slow. I've now added silos in. Let's sell that. That's gone as well. We need this to empty our potato thing. And we are going to place the... Which means that can go as well, doesn't it? Oh. I've got pallet forks on this. Please tell me I've got pallet forks. Yes, so I can still pick these up. And we could just use that for storage. And I've put the beet thing over there. Which is what it is. So let's just double check on this guy, see what he's doing. That looks horrendous. And I don't know why it's doing it. I really don't know. There's a little slither. Here. That's worked. It's taken the crop type away. I don't know. Pass. Put my lights back on. Well, it's all madness. But that's where we're at. I'm trying to prep these fields for springtime. I got a few potatoes. I'm not sure what to do about the potatoes. All my tractors are in use. That's the issue. What's this one? And then we got a tractor here. That's the fast track. If we can use the fast track on the little blue trailer, the Western or whatever it is, Stuart. Where is it? It was there. And my tanker's in there. I was topping up the water for our little production shed. Where's the blue trailer gone? Anybody? No. It's not there. Oh, it's here, isn't it? It's got stones in it. Oh well. We won't be using that one then. This is going to be a bit of a rubbish episode, in fairness. Yeah, I had no intentions of bringing you back in. It's just that shed disappeared. The field's gone a bit haywire. So I have no idea what's going on with it. We'll use this guy because he's quite quick. We'll scooch down. We'll grab a load of the premium. They've got 12,000 litres of the premium potatoes. We'll grab those. And we'll see what's going on. If we can pick them up in here, we will. If we can't, we'll call it there. It's a bit dark anyway, and I shall see you again when we... Oh, no, I'll see you... In fairness, if we have a go with this, if it don't work, it don't work. We'll then wait for that guy to finish ploughing. And we shall scooch through till next month. Because next month we get to sell the honey. Honey, honey, honey. Da-da. That was a combination of two songs at once there. Anybody guess what songs were? Right. Now, as far as I'm aware, I should be able to take, if I can find them, that is, take the potatoes Ow. Oh, I can only take the premium potato. Oh no, I can't take it well. Premium potato is 12,000 litres. There you go. And we'll go drop this off at AgTech. Ooh. So at the time of recording this, you guys should have seen my video on. Oh, there's a couple of east. What's it called? He's drove into the fence. East Groningen. Groningen? Yeah, East Groningen. Groningen? Groningen. There's a couple of videos that would have popped on there at the time of recording this. You would have seen a couple of episodes of that. Yeah, and I've been doing a lot of in-cab work. That map was supposed to have been a quick show and tell, a bit like the Pulsine video that I did. And yeah, it's all gone a bit pear-shaped. Oh, interrupted whilst recording. Why am I not surprised? Oh. So yeah, it's supposed to be a short thing, 5-6 episodes, and I'll tell you what, I may keep that episode going. That episode, I'm not. They are long play episodes if you guys are interested, so they're over an hour. I don't foresee them being more than 2 hours, but they'll definitely be over an hour. Because I could just sit and play. I haven't got to worry about it. I just chitter chat to you guys about anything and nothing at all. Yeah, it is what it is. There's no rules. It's just me playing. So I did Pulsine so I could do the grapes. I'm not sure how many more. So we're on. By the time you see this one, there would have been 4 Collectibles videos. And as a result of that, there'll be episode 4. So yeah, I'm gonna hit that fence, aren't I? Nope, not quite. So there's another couple of Canice, and then that series will come to an end. That's also just a show and tell. Look what we've done, look what we haven't done. £6 for those taters. So yeah. So when Canice comes to an end, I may continue playing on East Groningen. Now, Northeast Moddings is the guy that make the map. The guys, should I say, who have been making the map. They've done a fantastic job. They have said on their YouTube channel that there will be an update, but they haven't given a date as of yet. So I've tweaked one of the workshop triggers in one of the sheds. There's a shed come workshop, so I've tweaked the trigger in there to become the dealer trigger, just so that we can repaint or sell our equipment. Because what I did in the 2nd or 3rd episode, I think it is, I sold some stuff and then returned the money using EasyDev, and then popped in the value that the trigger said it was valued at. So the trigger said it was valued at like 200,000, yet when I sold it through the menu it was only 179 or something stupid. So I reimbursed myself the odd. But now we have an actual trigger where I can sell and repaint at will. Anywho's, that's enough of me waffling on. I'll tell you what, I'm hooked on that map though, proper hooked. I think that guy's finished. Another shifting, another tidy up. I can't see in the dark here, I'll tidy up in the day. So we'll just leave this down here for tonight. lock it up under the shed here. I do have to walk all the way around to get over there. I'm not sure, but I'll jump the hedge. Oh, I did. I did it again for a second time. I can. Right, tractor. Yeah, he's missed bits like this. So I think. Oh, there's not the torch was on. So I get the torch on. I don't think it is, but no, it really is. Yeah, I need to go around the edges and tidy the rest of this up, but he's done alright. So let's jump back to the farm. Where are we going? We're going down here, aren't we? Let's go for a kip, and in the morning we'll sell that. 9 o'clock. Yeah, in the morning we'll sell off all the honey, and then I think I may call it there for this episode, and then we will continue with our field prep in the next episode. And the fact that it's now snowing is probably not a bad idea. Let's quickly have a look in here and see what we've got that we can sell today. We have one out of road salt. Let's turn that off. Oh well, plenty of lime. Oh, walked into the thing. Oh, there's snow everywhere. I was just saying the other day that we haven't had a lot of snow on here, and poof, snow. Let's get these doors open. Just double check. But oh my days, they need a feed-in. They need a feed-in. Oh, they've eaten quite a bit. But then they have 56,000 litres of slurry. And they have also 56,000 litres of slurry. So they definitely need feeding, those chickens. Those poor chickens. Oh, I was checking if it was definitely the right time for the honey. What were you doing, man? We'll check the honey and then we'll call it there for this episode. And then next episode we'll continue with our field prep and feed our chickens. So, every time I look at this, it changes. So now it says March, whereas the last time I looked at this, it said February. 1962. Mr. Holland's is 1972. And County Stores is also, oh, Lower Cross Indoor Market, 1988. I can hear it moving, but it ain't moving. There it is. 1988. 1962. Let's tag that. That's down by the sugar place, isn't it? Where am I going? Over here somewhere. Yeah, so we got Agtex is here, British Crane is here. So yeah, around the corner it's here. Right. I didn't think I was going around the bend. Let's get this honey loaded up. We have a fair bit of the honey. Why do I keep getting stuck? Oh, probably these ones. Did that? I'm not entirely sure if that trigger took the rest of that or whether it just went south. And we do have a fair bit of honey to sell off, in fairness. I think the trigger's slightly to one side of this trailer. Excuse me. Let's get this in here. We should make a pretty penny from this. if I don't fly through the air first. I hate it when it does that. If I didn't have so many beehives, we're going to get some more buzzy bees as well. We're running low on bees. We got left 166 bees. That might see us through to the spring, and then we'll have to top up all our hives with bees. We'll let them burn themselves out, if you will, and then wow, we have some honey. How's this guy looking? Oh, where's the... This is madness. Let's see if we can get these two cleared. It just keeps coming. I'm glad I waited though. This is going to be a few trips for the honey. We got in here, still got 9,000 litres in there. We've got 20,000 litres in here. We've still got 30,000 litres in each of those. We've got 27 in here, 29 in here. They're still producing. There's 7,000 litres in here. I think I've knocked that one. That's why it's in the middle. That probably did. Oh, excuse me. All this pollen's making me sneeze. Oh, crumbles. I think that's the last one from that hive. Yes. Oh, don't start flying again. That's full. Oh, crumbles. It's definitely going to be a few trips. That's respawned. They've still got loads in. Right. First load, 82,000 litres of honey. I really didn't realise that we had that much honey in stock, in storage. Wow. I can't go too quick. The trailer's sliding, and every time I hit the snow, the Lambie's wheels are spinning. Yeah, I brought you in to show you that the field had gone glitchy and I'd lost a shed. I've still got the mod installed, I haven't touched it, I haven't cleaned anything out. If anything, I've added more. But yeah, I've really not done anything with any of that. I did not. Yeah, so that was all I brought you in for. And then I thought, oh, we scooch through till February, because that's when I checked earlier in the... Well, I checked before I brought you guys in, and it said February was the best price to sell my honey. I swear it did. I'm 90% sure that it said that was the best price. It was February. But in fairness, it probably was the best price. It's just it's decided that it's going to be March now because we've already hit the best price. I don't know. I really don't know how it works. Let's back this in. Let's open these doors up and back it in. What are we going for? Let's just back it up. Let's back it up. Let's not back it up because it's gone south. Honey is not accepted here. Am I the wrong side? Do I want this trigger? Because there's two here, isn't there? There we go. Let's sell the honey. And then we've still got another load, at least, if not more than that. Money is ticking up. I'm going to write this down. Got my pad and my pen. Excuse me. That's the wrong page. This is my East Mulligan page, but it'll have to do. I've got pages in my notebook of what we're making. So, honey. First load. Excuse me. I can't see. 163133. From honey. And then it was £3,000-ish for the good farmer score reward. Let's put my head in the trigger. There we go. Right. So money is now up to 1,219,000. Right. Give me 2 seconds. I am going to go grab another load. And I'll see you back down here, methinks. See you in a second. If I'd make it back. Okay, dokies. So that's all that, well, we have more honey in the hives, but that's all the honey that is spawnable. Another 78,000 litres of it. This landy does not like the snow, it appears. Not at all. Watch the bins. Come on, get in there, Trigger. Why did that take a little and stop? Oh, hit the bin. Come on. I'm going to trigger slightly further back. There we go. Get this sold off. Grab me a screenshot of selling the honeys. Okay, 163,133 plus about £3,000 bonus on the first load. The second load we are gonna get. What are we going to get on the second load? There we go. 15377. 15377. And 3685. We'll call that another 3k. So that's about 300 grand, isn't it? In honey. 300k in honey. That is ridiculous. If you ignore the good farmer score reward and we just add together the regular, it's £316,910 for honey. 316 grand for honey. Who would have thought that, eh? That is ridiculous. So money is back up to 1378675. Whoop whoop whoop. If you add in this farmer score reward, that's another 6-7 grand, maybe more than that, 8 grand. So we have done well in this episode, considering I was only showing you the wonky field. So, as always, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. Next episode will probably be March, other than feed the chickens. There's not a lot I can do in the snow. Anywho's, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you, please. Take care, and I shall see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.